Good morning, guys. I haven't done this here on my YouTube channel yet, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've recently become intentional about my essential oils and really the whole aspect of natural living, holistic living, really like cleaning products and all that stuff. You can go check it out on my Instagram. But today we are going to dive into it here on YouTube. It's taken me maybe 3 or 4 years to get to this point, and I'm hoping that in sharing these mistakes that I've made and everything that I've learned up to this point will fast track some of you guys in your holistic living journey. The first mistake that was holding me back, and I didn't realize it until this past week, was just being educated on all of this stuff. So, and I don't mean like get on Pinterest and like type in essential oils, like really educated. So that was a big limiting factor to me. Education is so empowering, and when you know the capabilities of these things, some of you might have essential oils that are just sitting in your medicine cabinet, or they're just kind of laying around and you know that they're good for you, but you don't know why, or you don't know how to use them. So the man that I have been learning a lot from, he is a doctor. He is a trained aromatherapist. I'm pretty sure he is cosmetically trained and how to mix all of these things. So everything that I'm showing you guys is a reflection of his teachings, recipes, cleaning and aromatherapy blends and all that stuff. I strongly encourage you guys to get educated, and I will link all of those resources in every essential oil video so you guys can go check them out. A little background on my holistic living journey and my oil journey. We have been using oils for years in my family. We knew that they're good for us, and we knew the power, the capabilities of the oils, but we never really took it to that next step. So we have been buying like Now brand oils for years and never really thinking much of it. I mean, we have oils here and there that are higher quality. As our cold pressed juice company, my sister and I have a juice company, JK Juices, go check us out on Instagram. That started to grow and develop, and we really educated people a lot on quality of our produce that we would supply, on organic and where that produce came from, sourcing local, all that education. I really started to apply that to my essential oils. And I was like, well, we don't know where these oils are coming from or what's in them or how they've been, like, honestly, you don't know. So I started to do a little research on quality of essential oils, because if you really want this stuff to work and if you really want to see and experience the values of these oils, they need to be quality. We can be doing everything right. We can be diluting correctly. We can be diffusing correctly. We can be doing all those things right and still not see the benefits if we're using poor quality oils. I started doing research and I landed on these companies. So I started buying oils here and there. Then I was like, okay, let's do this thing. One of my friends was like, why don't you just buy the starter kit? It's an amazing deal. For buying like 3 or 4 of these oils and having to buy a diffuser, I would have spent way more than, we'll get into this kit, but you get 10 oils and a diffuser for $160. It's a no-brainer. The quality is, we'll get into the kit at the end of the video. Once I got educated on the power of these oils and I got my hands on some really good quality oils, I then realized that there were all these things that I didn't even know existed. I didn't necessarily know that I could like do some damage with these things. Like, these are highly potent, therapeutic grade essential oils. They need to be diluted. Yeah, like essential oils. I can't tell you the number of times I burned myself with essential oils. And they also need to be diluted because they're highly, highly volatile, which means they're gonna evaporate. So blah, 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 blah. So if you open it up and you're smelling it, it's evaporating. Somebody would have told me this, I probably would have saved a lot of money. First of all, diluting the essential oil is going to trap it and help it absorb into your skin. It's going to be way more cost effective, and you're going to get way more benefits out of putting that oil in something that it can penetrate your skin, whereas just putting it onto your skin like this. Which leads me to my next point. The number of times I would like grab it and put it on and then just leave it there, come back, and I would be like, where did all my oils go? They evaporated. So always, always, always squeeze your lids on tight or your essential oils are just gonna go poof. The next mistake that I was making was oil pulling, which kind of grosses me out. I was doing oil pulling every morning and night, doing it with coconut oil. A lot of us know that coconut oil is solid at room temperature. If you can guess where I'm going with this. Do not spit your oil pulling into the sink, it will destroy your pipes. Spit it in the trash can or switch up your carrier oil to something that is liquid at room temperature. The last mistake that I was making was I was just way overdoing it. Like, I would put a ton of drops in my water or put a ton of drops on my skin. One of the biggest things I got from Dr. Eric Z's resources and classes was how little oils he used. The serving size, or like the topical application, was always 1 to 2 drops. And our bodies aren't meant to handle mass amounts of this stuff. It's so concentrated and potent, which is nice to know because you're investing in such good quality oils. You really want to prolong the life of them. So those are the biggest mistakes that I've made. We are going to get into so much more on how to use this stuff. I'm going to document my entire essential oil journey, and hopefully you guys will benefit from that and join me on this journey. I really hope that you guys see the value in this stuff and share this with all your friends and family. Getting educated on this is going to allow you to share what you're learning with the people that you love and the people that are around you. They're going to be watching you using your lavender essential oil and seeing you benefit from them and seeing you change. They're going to ask you questions, and if you can fully answer them and have the knowledge to empower them, they're way more likely to take up holistic living and be a part of your journey. So get educated, get educated, get yourself some really good quality oils. I will leave the link to this kit, this exact kit that I just bought, in the description. With this Young Living Premium Starter Kit, if you take off the diffuser, you're literally spending $70 for 10 essential oils. That's absurd. So I was buying these individual ones for $30, $40 a pop. So if I would have just done this from the beginning, one, I would have saved a ton of money. Two, I would have had everything I needed to kind of get started and play with it and really experience like all these different options. So buy the kit. It's a way better deal. You can't even buy these cheap oils at the grocery store for that kind of deal. The kit also comes with these little roller bottles that you can take on the go with you just to get you started, and some little samples that you can share with your family. You also get a diffuser with the kit, which is an insane deal, and a lifetime wholesale membership, which means every order you place, all your oils, everything is 24% off. And all you have to do to maintain that membership is spend $50 a year. So that's like two bottles of oils or thieves cleaner, and we're gonna get into all this stuff. This is just the beginning. So to all my friends and family out there watching this that are currently still using these or want to really go for this essential oil thing, like, let's go buy the kit. I will link it in the description. My next videos are going to be how to use your diffuser, carrier oils. There's so many things that we're going to get into here on the YouTube channel. I'll also go check out my Instagram for daily things on what I'm doing and how I use these things. While you're waiting on your kit to be delivered in the next week or week and a half, get educated on what these things can do, like really educated. I'll link the resources again in the description. You're gonna be all set up and ready to go. I hope that this is helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment down in the description or go over and send me a direct message on my Instagram account. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. You'll get notified of when I upload again. And buy the kit. Like, I wish somebody would have like kicked me in the butt and told me to buy this kit a long time ago. It took me years to get to this point. Seriously, buy the kit in the description and let's get started on this oil journey together. I will see you guys on the next video.